Hey, ciao famiglia, how you doing? It's Tony the Break, soldier and whisper of the Corn Mafia Guild, taking you deep into the neon shadows of the sky domes for another Cornucopias Syndicate Sagas. Tonight, we're unmasking a legend, David Shadow Carver Ricci, the underboss of the Cornucopias Racket, a man who carves weapons like a sculptor carves stone, arming the family with NFT firepower that lights up the streets of Solace and soon Esperanza as well. How'd a kid from the undercity rise to become the racket's deadliest artist? Grab your cortado, keep your blaster close, and let's dive into the saga of the Shadow Carver. Forget about it. Picture this, it's 2025 and the sky domes of Esperanza's glow with neon canyons, hoverbikes screaming through the night, and David Ricci's a scrawny kid in the undercity, dodging plasma storms and crews who shank you for a handful of Kopi tokens. His old man, a holo artist for the dome's elites, got whacked in a turf war when David was 10, leaving him with a cracked holo pad and a fire to survive. Young David started tagging the undercity with holo-graffiti, weapons so real they seemed to fire, earning him the name Shadow Carver for the haunting shadows his art casts. By 2050, he's running with a black market NFT crew, turning his art into firepower. His first piece, the Neon Reaper shotgun, glows like the Esperanza skyline, each barrel etched with moving shadows. He mints his NFTs, selling it to a capo for a stack of Kopi tokens. But a rival crew ambushed him in the Toledo Valley undercity, and David fights back with a prototype blaster he carved himself, leaving 3 of them fried with the neon glow from that weapon. From the shadows, I'm watching, thinking, wow, this kid's carving more than art. He's carving a name for himself in blood. Fast forward to 2055, David's a lone wolf, his weapons making waves across the sky domes, but he's dodging bigger crews who want his tech. That's when Jimmy Two Cups, a boss of the Cornucopias Racket, spots his potential and pulls him into the fold. They meet in the neon glow of the Kopi Cafe, Jimmy sliding a macchiato across the table with a deal. Join the family, kid. Your art's gonna harm us for the domes. David signs on as an underboss, gaining a seat at the table and the resources to craft on a scale he's only dreamed of. His weapons are now flooding the sky domes with firepower. Scribbling in my holopad, and I'm muttering, Shadow Carver's found his canvas. The racket's his masterpiece now. Now it's 2060, and David Shadow Carver Ricci is now a feared underboss, his name echoing from Solace to Toledo Valley. He's the mastermind behind the gun show, dropping limited edition NFT weapons, shotguns with neon grips, sniper rifles that glow in the storms, pistols carved from shadows that whisper death. His cortado sits steaming on the table as he works, each sip fueling his vision to arm the racket for total dome domination. He's got a crew under his command, crafting and dealing to build out the empire, keeping the streets loaded with firepower. I'm watching from my corner thinking, Shadow Carver's turned art into a war. The sky domes ain't never been so deadly. As the neon storm rages over Toledo Valley, David's latest drop, the P99 Pulse Rifle, 125 rounds of pure chaos, sells out almost nearly in hours, cementing his rep as the racket's deadliest artist. But whispers are circling the domes. Someone's been hacking the gun show's holo screens, leaking designs to rival crews. David grips his cortado, eyes narrowing like a plasma blade, and mutters, whoever's behind this, they're gonna learn what it means to cross the Shadow Carver. I'm in my corner, my heart's racing a little bit, whispering, Shadow Carver Saga, it ain't over. This artist is about to paint the sky domes red. That's the rise of David Shadow Carver Ricci, straight from Tony the Brick, the whisper of the Corn Mafia, from the undercities of Esperanza to the heart of the racket, he's carved a name that echoes through those sky domes. But the shadow he casts might just be bigger and might be his undoing. You want to know what's next? Smash that like button, subscribe, or I'll send Vinny Hornbreaker Caprero over here, my guy right there, to check your tab. Forget about it. We'll catch you next time on the Cornucopias Syndicate Sagas. And hey, before I let you go, you gotta know that there's a little around 6 days left on the marketplace sale. You can still pick up the Born & Lee HG7, the Camaro Defense Tiger M9, and the Born & Lee P99, as well as that cute Corn Cuties Orange Prowler backpack. They're still up for almost another week, so make sure you don't forget. And remember, I bring you all the best secrets, so keep your ears peeled. Join that Corn Mafia Guild, check out the link in the description, and of course, use our marketplace affiliate link, because we got to combine our power, protection, and a little bit of profits, if you know what I mean.